Do you know that you can earn money with a small side hustle without joining an MLM? Let's find out. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Karen and I am a micro-influencer on Instagram, and I also post content here on YouTube mainly about multi-level marketing companies, pyramid schemes, scams, however you want to call them. And we just need to continue talking about them because they are very becoming popular these days, and we just need to be informed. No. Today, we're not going to be talking about any multi-level marketing companies. In fact, I am going to be showing you a small side hustle that you could be doing that does not involve multi-level marketing sales or earning money with an MLM company. Let's begin. So if you've been lingering around my channel for a while, you know that I keep you informed about different multi-level marketing companies and how they're structured in a way in which people think that they can get rich very quickly and fast with very little effort, but that's not really true. But I would like to start today a new series in my channel in which I am going to be showing you different things that you can be doing as a small side hustle to earn money without having to join an MLM company. And to begin this series, today we're going to be talking about something called Teespring. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't heard of it, but if you haven't, today we're going to be learning the what, the who, the where, the why, the how of Teespring, and all the good stuff. So what is Teespring? Well, Teespring is basically an e-commerce platform in which you can basically design and sell merchandise that you design online. And all you have to do is very quick and simple and very easy. All you have to do is create an account, create your design or your brand, and publish it in a storefront, an online store that you're gonna have within the Teespring platform. Very simple. I was very shocked at how simple it is to create a store for yourself online with this platform. Now, who can use Teespring? Who can anyone just do it? Like, who is best at doing or who will be best at earning money from a Teespring storefront? Well, basically and literally anyone can just go into Teespring, create an account, create a brand, and start selling their products. However, you just don't want to do that. You just don't want to go into Teespring, create an account, and start creating stuff and then hope that people that don't even know you start buying your designs, your products. No. Usually the way it works is that if you have developed a niche, a very wide-known brand for yourself, you can truly benefit from creating a Teespring store online and make profit out of it because people already know you and because people know your brand, and people would like to start wearing your brand wherever they go. So for this reason is that first, I say that Teespring stores are most beneficial for people that are like YouTubers, gamers, famous gamers, celebrities, bloggers, influencers, people that have literally built something on their own and that they have a big following or just, you know, a medium sized following, and they feel that people are following them and will support them if they open up a Teespring account. Now, with that being said, if you don't fall into any of these categories like YouTuber, gamer, celebrity, a blogger, an influencer, or whatever, don't worry about it. You can start doing that today. But here's the thing. When do you need to build your niche and your brand? Here comes the first thing that you have to do before even thinking about creating a Teespring account. For example, if you're a YouTuber, a gamer, a blogger, an influencer, you have to be consistent with the content that you put out, for the content that you want people to consume. Because as time goes by, people start noticing you, people start knowing who you are, and people start consuming and becoming very hungry for your content and coming back to you requesting more of that content that you provide. However, you're gonna see that as time goes by, your audience is gonna get bigger. Your audience is going to be very specific. Like in my case, I'm a YouTuber for multi-level marketing companies, and people come to my channel because they want to learn about that. So that's my niche. That's what I focus myself on YouTube. Now, once that happens, once people are coming back to your channel to ingest specific content, then you're gonna notice that you're gonna start creating like little brands, like little logos, little things that people are going to recognize you for. And then once that happens, so let me just give you an example. So it could be something as small as or as easy as a catchphrase that you say in your videos, or like life quotes, or like personal reactions that are funny while you're doing your video and you just put it on a t-shirt and now you want to sell it because people like it. Jokes, memes, etc. Like it could literally be anything that it's yours, like part of you, or like your personality, your content, your niche, depending on the content that you're putting out and depending on what people like about you. Now, once you've built that, once you have your followers hooked into that brand, into that, brand, that style, that logo, then you can start placing your logo. You can start having ideas on what you're going to put on the merchandise to start selling to people. For example, in my case, I start every video saying, honestly. So let's say I want to open up a Teespring online store. I might want to start doing like t-shirts or hoodie with the word honestly on it, because that's my channel, like that's my brand. And then I can do also other stuff, like, I don't know, any jokes or any reactions that I make in the video, whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is that you have to get people hooked into wanting your content, then they're gonna want your merchandise. That's all it is. Now, where can you sell on Teespring? Well, basically, Teespring has a small variety of items, of merchandise that you can place your logo on. So they have things like apparel. You can choose like to put your logo or your brand on t-shirts, leggings, socks, caps, hoodies. You can also do home decorations like pillows, frames, posters. You can also do phone accessories like phone cases, or in general accessories like towels, like beach towels, or like tote bags. Or you can also do like mugs. Mugs are very popular. People drink stuff every day, so it's a nice one. I personally like mugs. So Teespring gives you a small variety of things you can put your brand or your logo on, and then you just start, just opening up your storefront. Now, how to run the storefront? Like, a lot of people don't start a business because they're scared they're gonna fail, because they don't know how to run it. They don't have business administration or business management skills or education, and don't know how to even start. Like, they don't even know how to keep up with the finances, how to keep track of their expenses, etc., etc. Not on Teespring. So the good thing about Teespring is that literally everything happens on the platform itself. And you don't have to like seek outside like applications or softwares or other platforms to integrate them into Teespring to create a final product. All you have to do, like I said at the beginning, is create the Teespring account, create your brand, your logo, then put that logo on the merchandise that Teespring has available, publish your storefront, start selling the products, and then Teespring is going to help you run those finances. Like, you're going to be able to see how much money you made this month, how many people return your product, like all that good stuff, all those reports about your finances and how your store is doing every month or every periodic time frame. You're going to be able to see that on the platform itself. Like, you literally don't have to seek any outside third-party platforms to do that for you. Everything happens on Teespring. However, a lot of people, or some people, don't like how Teespring has a very limited variety of like brand or logo creating options. So you might want to use like other apps, like for example Adobe. You can use Adobe to create your logo or your brand, and then have that logo uploaded into Teespring to put onto the merchandise. You don't really necessarily have to use Teespring to create your brand, your logo. So that's the good thing. Now, the last question: why Teespring? Why should you choose Teespring to start your own custom online store? Well, 3 reasons I'm gonna give you. The first one, which is I think is the most important one, because a lot of people are afraid to invest, which is the problem with a lot of multi-level marketing companies. You have to invest before you even start the business. With Teespring, you don't have to invest. It's completely free. Trust me, it's completely free. You don't have to pay any fees. You don't have to pay any enrollment fees. You don't have to pay Teespring annually to keep up your storefront. It's completely free. It's just like YouTube right now. I'm using YouTube as a platform to become a YouTuber for multi-level marketing community. And let me tell you, YouTube does not charge me anything to put out content on this channel. Nothing. And the same way that YouTube doesn't charge me, I know that I can go onto Teespring and create an account and run a store and make profit off of it. And Teespring is not going to charge me anything. It's free. It's a free platform just like YouTube. Second reason, the platform handles literally everything for you. You don't have to worry about keeping inventory in your house. You don't have to worry about keeping a whole closet full of hoodies and shirts and mugs and pillows and towels, so that every time somebody places an order, you have to go into that closet, pick up, ship everything, put them into bags, take it to the post office. You don't have to do any of that. Everything happens on the platforms. If people want to buy your stuff, they go onto Teespring, they choose, they pay, and Teespring ships it out for you. You don't have to do anything in regards to the merchandise. Third reason why you should choose Teespring is because you keep your entire profit. You keep whatever money it is you put or set as the price for the shirt or for the hoodie or for the cap or for the beach towel. That's the money that you're gonna earn. However, of course, Teespring is a platform. They need to also make money, but it's not like they're taking money away from you, from your money. No. Here's how it works. Teespring has a table called the Teespring Profit Calculator. In that table, they're gonna show you what the base price of a merchandise is. For example, if I want to start selling leggings, and on the leggings, on the side leg of the legging, I wanted to say honestly. The base price for a legging with Teespring is $27.50. That $27.50 is the money that Teespring is going to keep every time you make a sale. Now, if you want to make a profit, of course, you have to raise the price. So for example, if I want to make $15 every time I sell a legging, a pair of leggings, then I have to raise the price to $42.50. People will have to buy the leggings for $42.50 so that I can make $15 and so that Teespring can make $27.50. Do you understand? So there's a base price for any type of merchandise that you select to put your logo on, and then you have to raise the price to the profit that you want to make, and then people pay the base price plus the profit that you're projecting to make. And that's how you make money on Teespring. Obviously, I am not sure who's going to buy leggings for $42.50, but it's just an example. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that. That's too expensive. I will never. So this is it. This is pretty much the who, what, where, why of Teespring. Teespring is a very great platform, free, where you can start making custom logos, brands, designs. If you have a niche, if you feel that people would support you and buy your stuff, let me just tell you one thing. I'm gonna advise you on something. If you're gonna start, or you're starting to think of opening up a Teespring storefront, don't feel bad because people don't support you, because that's part of the whole process. Sometimes people around us are they hold back from supporting you because they feel that you're probably gonna fail, and they don't want to be part of supporting you, probably thinking that you're gonna fail. So it's okay if people don't support you. It's okay. Focus on the people that do. So when you focus on the people that do support you, and you feel that that support is big enough for you to feel like you have a community, for you to feel like you have good enough support, for you to feel that you can make a small side hustle out of that community, then you can do that. Focus on the people that support you instead of focusing on the people that don't. And when that happens, when you create your niche, when you have a community, when you are set in stone on wanting to do a Teespring storefront, then you're going to be very successful, because you're going to be focusing on the people that actually do support you instead of the people that don't. So with that being said, I hope this information has been very helpful. Teespring is free, completely free, so it's good for someone who wants to give it a try in trying to be their own boss, their own business owner without having to join an MLM. I truly recommend this platform in the future. If I build a big enough community, a big enough following in my YouTube channel, this is probably something I may want to do, but that's way down the line. I'm still trying to connect with my subscribers. Thank you so much for all of you who have been following me. For new here, make sure to subscribe. And if you've been lingering around here and you haven't subscribed, not sure what you're waiting for, because from now on, we're not only going to be focusing on multi-level marketing companies, but I'm also going to be providing you with tools and different things that you can be doing as small side hustles, so that you can keep away from joining multi-level marketing companies. Because it's not good enough for me to tell you, don't do it. I need to give you another option, which will be better than not joining an MLM. So right now, Teespring should be on your mind as a small side hustle that you can do before you even think or start analyzing and joining an MLM. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in with me here today, and I will see you all on my next video.